I stand on conquered land, no longer a lonely land. No shadows of the legends of Calafia here. History repeats in this place. Human hands trace the shape of this conquered space. Peralta fenced this land, branded it. The land of oak trees became a destination for immigrants looking for bluer skies and a slice of American pie. A destination for American Africans, migrating refugees traveling by train, looking for reasons to believe, a place to breathe, to be met with traditions of suspicions and red lines. Pressed to the margins, packed in projects like rejects, on the other side of the water again. Not in the city, in the town. Unconquered Ohlone land where the forest was tamed to make home for those who came after the Ohlone were gone. Red lines shape things, divide things, not always fairly, sometimes viciously, maliciously carving conquered ground. Red lines shaped this town, flatlands and hills, uneven hands, more for some, less for others. We learned. Care for one another. And there was a boom before the bust. With less, we made better. We made better best. Behold the Harlem of the West. We built life in Victorians that resembled southern mansions to the soundtrack of our own evolutionary blues. Cole Brothers, Hotbeds, Bob Gettings, Pearls, Esther's Orbit, Slim Jenkins, The Lincoln, Ramondi Projects and Theater, Wood Street Hotel, Bakery and Dry Cleaners, Jackman's Flowers. We rolled up our sleeves and we made a world, and it was ours. We made a stand on conquered Ohlone land. 7th Street never closed, but a glorious boom before the bust. Then redevelopment found us, came for us. Eminent domain style, neighborhoods in dust. They tore things down, then they posted up, ran a train on us. Born self-determined, we put our trust in us. Chocolate City time. In a boom before the bus movement like IT instructed struggle from sea to sea. Panthers proud the street like an army. Historic, momentous, a magnificent boom before the bust. Our lives have washed these streets. Our blood on avenues and boulevards. We saw the sun set on the Harlem of the West. But we persist. We hang on porches and street corners, remembering. We pour out for the sacredness of earth. Praise the dirt, dance rebellion, stubborn resistance to redline created conditions. Targeted for subprime. Bonus bombs and blooms burst, burying the history of the boom. Prayers for those who never amassed enough to invest in the conquered land, where we made less better and better best. Hard to stand on shifting sand. Conquered, moved hood to hood in a land of cranes and exit signs, pointing the way out of this conquered land. Now conquered again, discovered, harvested, burying dreams of freedom under the weight of massive investment in market rate condos. Textbook after disinvestment. Rebranded and repurposed, they have made a place out of our here. Designed a tall new world, perched on top. Thoughts of home and stories of reaching, climbing, building and sowing, praying and hoping, packing and going, fighting to stay unconquered, unconquered land. Remembering to remember American African refugees, and the Ohlone.